Hello, everybody. I just wanted to talk about my initial thoughts on the brand new Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2. Now, a few years back, when the first Bloodstained game came out, I didn't think a whole lot of it. I was like, okay, this is really cool. This is a lot like Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. You can switch between this awesome guy with a sword, the chick with a whip, which is also awesome. You can choose between the alchemist, who is not that alchemist or that other alchemist. And you can also choose between the guy who's like Alucard because he can turn into a bat. And I didn't think anything about it until last year, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night came out, and I loved it because it was like slamming Castlevania Symphony of the Night and Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow together to create a huge, awesome game which has shades of Mega Man in it because you obtain shards from every enemy you destroy in that game in order to collect their powers. Excuse me. So, here's the thing though. I didn't actually finish Bloodstained Curse of the Moon until a couple weeks ago. Because I was saying to myself, okay, Russell, if you want to play Curse of the Moon 2, you absolutely must at least finish the first Curse of the Moon once. At least once. So I finally did that. And you know what happened? I finally realized what I've been missing this whole time. Because that is a super fun game, and there are some dynamics that I never even realized or even bothered to try and find out about Curse of the Moon 1. Basically, one of the most interesting aspects that I didn't realize is that all the people that join you at the beginning of the game, the first 4 stages, you can kill them if you want. Yeah, you don't need to talk to them. You can just go up and like stab them with your sword, and you get a power. And that's kind of awesome because it's trying to do what Bloodstained Ritual of the Night was doing, giving you power-ups as a reward for killing the people who would normally become your allies, which I agree is dick move to the max. But anyway, these are just my initial thoughts. This is not a review because I have not finished Curse of the Moon 2 yet. But I think it's pretty fun. And it has a relatively, well, at least the difficulty curve is not like this. But it gets pretty hard around stage 4 or 5. And just remember, just like Curse of the Moon, you can change the difficulty on this thing. I mean, there's 2 ways you can alter the difficulty. You can change between casual mode and veteran mode. Veteran mode actually causes you to get knocked back, like in the classic NES games of Castlevania and Ninja Gaiden, every time you're hit by something. Casual mode, you don't get knocked back. So, relatively speaking, the first Curse of the Moon game was really not that hard. But you had multiple endings. And for Curse of the Moon 2, as far as I can tell, there's going to be a lot of other stuff you have to unlock because you can have up to 8 characters join your party in the game. So, I think it's pretty fun. The stage design is amazing. They did a lot of great stuff with colors. Level design is amazing. The characters are awesome. Hachi is so cool. He's basically a dog that pilots a mech suit. And if this game reminds you of Final Fantasy 3/6 at all, don't be surprised because you're going to see a lot of mech suits in this game, or at least in one particular level. So I had a lot of fun with Curse of the Moon 2. I still got a long way to go before I even finish it, though. I think I'm on the last stage right now, or maybe I'm not, I don't know. But yeah, I strongly suggest checking out Curse of the Moon 2 by buying it. It's $14.99 on the Switch, PlayStation 4, and Steam too, I'm sure. And probably on Xbox One, but I don't know for sure. Anyway, so it's an awesome, awesome game. I think it's well worth the $15. And if you're really hankering for the kind of platforming that we had back in the old Nintendo Entertainment System days, I strongly suggest that you pick up Curse of the Moon 2 right away. Because if you're a Castlevania lover, you're going to love this game. No doubt about it. That's all for today. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves and staying safe. If you have anything to let me know about, feel free to tell me in the comments. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.